8 years ago today, lives all along the Gulf Coast were changed on the morning of April 20th, 2010. An explosion and fire on board the Deepwater Horizon oil rig triggered the worst natural disaster the Gulf Coast has ever seen.
200 million gallons of oil were released into the Gulf. The effects have been long-lasting. BP is paying millions of dollars.
In coastal Alabama, the most recent Restore Act projects were announced last month. Those projects funded with BP settlement funds. News 5's Katerina Lukatic spoke with fishermen in Biola Battery today about the ongoing recovery.
The shoreline today is clear, but 8 years ago you could scrape up oil from the beach. The 2010 tragedy took 11 lives, including Dewey Rivette from just across the Mississippi state line. The oil spill was also devastating to the local economy.
The effect of that, of course, is going to linger on and on.
James Morris is a fisherman in South Mobile County. He says the seafood industry took a huge hit after the spill. Many were hesitant to buy Gulf seafood even when it was deemed safe. He said although it's gotten better, it's still a struggle.
It's still fighting a market uphill so that we could win the confidence of the buying public who we provide the seafoods for.
As we continue to move forward on the Alabama Gulf Coast, a round of Restore Act projects were announced last month. Down in Biola Battery, the city got $21 million in Restore Act funds to revamp and redo these docks. Fishermen say the tattered docks aren't usable, and having them redone will be a major boost.
We want it where our seafood industry can use the facilities and be able to operate back up to capacity where they once was.
Other projects on tap include more than $11 million in Baldwin County to extend the Baldwin Beach Express from I-10 to I-65 and almost $29 million to the Alabama State Port. All these projects meant to further help us recover from the Deepwater Horizon oil spill, a process that still 8 years later has a long way to go. Katerina Lukatic, WKRG News 5, local coverage you can count on.